Zero's back, and he brought a friend. I'd usually be nervous to suggest that Reigns is looking less than at his best, but this video game version of Roman seems a little rough around the edges, Cole.
Maybe, but I'm sure like any iteration of the Tribal Chief, he's a challenge in the ring.
Raining down right hands.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Man, knee strike.
Strike it at will.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Oh, look at this. Broken arrow.
Arm stop. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Oh, look out!
What a frog splash! Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up. Boom.
Waist lock, able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
He's able to reverse it.
Face, meet, knee.
Looking to put this one away here. No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
The cover! tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
Not one, but two Roman Reigns.
Whether he's from a video game or toy store shelves, I'd hazard that Roman is the reigning superstar of the arcade of tomorrow.
I honestly expected better of you.
I would never play or toy with you, Corey.
Supernatural power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Jarring punch.
Front face lock applied, hoisted up, driven down, broken arrow.
Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter!
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Here's the snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Sent right into the corner. And he turned it around. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Clean knee to the face.
Oh! Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's on the wrong side.
20 more!
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Here's the pin.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Are we watching a battle royal or a turned over toy chest?
No, I'm not sure if this is a collector's dream or nightmare.
Zero really wasn't kidding when he said that things can get weird where he comes from. Oh.
Uh-oh. Big clothesline.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Incoming. Big time power. A power bomb not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, kick to the face. Oof.
Elbow drop. Using the elbow as a weapon. Fence it out. Good counter. Ah, big boots. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
But Michael, you have to admit, he's still in this thing, and there's still plenty of fight left in him and this match.
Back elbow. Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull. Flatline.
Man, face first. Oof.
He's been taken hold of.
Power slam.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And Cena's able to avoid.
Hoisted up high.
Blackjack. And he counters.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Cena turning things around. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Just going all out with every blow.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Both wrists captured him. That was nasty. What are we about to see? Has been eliminated. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Got out of the way.
Hurricanrana.
Insane mobility for someone who shouldn't be pulling off cruiserweight moves. We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Oh, shit breaker. John Cena looking for you can't see me. Pulled in for
Golly, Tom, golly. There's the cover.
Going for the elimination.
grabbing their opponent by the throat. Choke slam.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Oh, right on the arm.
I think he's totally gassed.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Just pounding away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, what a knee.
Lands a knee.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Grabbing their opponent by the throat. Chokes.
Look at Jay. His lights are off.
And watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Here's a snapmare.
Followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Big boot! Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Turns that in his favor. Three superstars, all with something different to prove in this triple threat match.
For one, it could be the beginning. Will this cement the start of a new era, Cole?
Maybe, but they'll have to get past the Fiend and Braun Strowman first. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Goes into the corner.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Headed back into the ring.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Strowman's being cut down in every corner.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Good night. Will Braun come back from that?
Makes the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
The monster among men roaring back at the last second.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Kick to the gut.
Wow. This could be it. He could win it all here. A defiant kick out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away. This is turning into Swanson Street. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And the fall-away slam. Oh. Fiend going for the pin. This could be over. And a quick kick out.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
It's reversed.
Hooked up, it looks like for a belly-to-belly, set all the way to the outside.
Big back. Braun Strowman is pinned down.
And a kick out by Strowman.
How? Wow, look at the power. Gut-wrench German suplex.
Did that just happen?
And no one could have predicted the length these
Boom! Claymore delivered.
This spells trouble for Braun. Oh, oof. And down for the count.
And he stops the ref's count. Oh, that hurt.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Big time powerbomb.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Samoan drop.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Strowman. This is not going to be good. Yokosuka cutter.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, my goodness.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Super kick.
Does Fiend have any fight left?
Goes for the pin. And the kick out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows it.
No way.
Barrel roll tope.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Ron is being completely neutralized.
Crackle, pop. And slides back into the ring.
Hit with the knee. He's thinking he can end it here.
Every year we talk about the road to Wrestlemania, but this one was different. This one was years in the making.
Tonight's main event may be a decades-long dream for Cody Rhodes. Should he be able to leave a champion tonight? But across the ring from him is someone who's carrying a decades-long weight upon their own shoulders.
Responsibility, honor, bloodline. It all comes down to this. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Smart, attacking the arm.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point. Big knee lift.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Over the top rope.
In followed by the lariat.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Unrelenting offense here. Trying to keep Rhodes down for good. Uh-oh.
Taking any damage.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Spin to a lariat.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Off the second rope. Blackout.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Breaks the close count.
How in the world did he kick out? Claymore! Good night. Cody's eyes look glazed over. Cover!
And he's still in the game.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Boom!
And a big boot. He has to be nearly at his No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Being placed in the corner here.
Nasty shot in the corner with more in mind. Looking to end their opponent in headline-grabbing fashion all the way from the top. Avalanche pedigree.
Looking for the victory. 2. And now about do it, folks. It's special seeing these two superstars across the ring from each other tonight. But you know that they live rent-free in each other's minds every damn day.
The Shield, an indomitable trio that ended in betrayal that broke one of the most powerful forces in WWE. And you gotta wonder, how much of what happened in their career since has its origin in that breaking point? And a right hand to complete the brutality.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, man.
Oh, no! Dangerous maneuver there. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain.
Oh, did you hear that?
This is just brute. German! Just pure dominance.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Punishing power slam.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Into the powerbomb.
Versatility from Rollins.
Finds the roll-up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Shoulders down. And the count doesn't even begin.
How did he do that?
Spinebuster! Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Steered away there.
These two are finding an...
Boom! Claymore delivered. Rollins may be ready to rest.
Shoulders are down. And now about do it, folks. The air is thick with anticipation as LA Knight steps into the ring in garb befitting of his moniker.
His challenger is no stranger to fights for honor and glory either. Tonight, only one will leave with their legend untarnished.
The banners have been raised, the gauntlet thrown. Now let the battle commence.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop! Submission matches are really sort of a battle of wills. There's often a brutal back and forth as superstars grapple for position.
Yeah, Cole, it's all about getting that clear advantage as early as possible. The earlier you exploit a limb, the earlier it will affect their ability to target you.
Great defense by Knight.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Connecting on the DDT.
Man, oh man.
Springboard cutter. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman. Well, they
say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He connects with a counter.
Grabs a hold of Knight. Thunderous power slam.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Things should be at a tipping point here. It's tough to resist tapping out when you're hurting.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
End of days!
Both wrists captured and pow! Ouch. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Uh-oh, flatliner.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
This can't be how Knight and...
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
After everything he's been through, will he give in right? And he very quickly counters.
Oh, look at this, neck lock into it. Nice takedown.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive. And a short clothesline.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Good grief. He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
That'll leave a mark. Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb.
Here's a snapmare.
Followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Effective counter.
Big boot. Vicious.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Unmitigated demonstration.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Uh-oh.
Off the mark with that one.
Clothesline attempt.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Opponent on the apron. This is a frightening situation.
Oh, a DDT! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
What a shot. Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Gets out of the way of that one.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Thunderous belly to back.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Taps out.
Beneath the bright lights of this grand arena, Becky Lynch takes her place alongside her ally, whose victories are well known throughout Hero HQ.
Opposite them, old foes, the Queen and the Dark Prince, banished from Hero HQ by these two, and undoubtedly looking for revenge.
Well, there's more than vengeance on the line as the two defenders of honor look to wring some answers from these outcasts. And he turned it around. Super kick!
Able to slip out of that one.
Ooh! Fends it off. Good counter. Super kick! He's looking a little worn down now.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Crackle, pop. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Bulldog plants him.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Uh-oh, gonna climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is gonna be nasty from the top. Avalanche pedigree. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
He's got Finn entangled. Power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, so much pain inflicted in this match.
Taking on so much offense, you gotta worry about the lingering effects.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
making the most of that with the pin.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And would you look at this
Double springboard moonsault. That might have put it away. 2. I thought he had it.
You've got to be kidding me. This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
Kick gets caught.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power.
Thunderous powerbomb. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Balor's in a terrible predicament. Boom.
This could be for the win. No! Kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Thanks for coming.
The end of days.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
One competitor steps into the ring tonight against 3 rivals from the past, fighting not just for victory, but for the freedom of 2 friends.
But in the way, Natalya, pure smoke and suspicion. Austin Theory, calculated sparks of menace. And Naomi, desperate to shoot first and leave this former foe in the dust.
It's a 4-way free-for-all for freedom. And only the last one standing gets to write the ending.
Gut-wrench German suplex.
Did that just happen?
Lots in the gut-wrench.
Being hobbled like that. Something to keep an eye on.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish. Taking out the knee.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
You gotta admire the determination here.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
Yeah, it was a miscalculation to start climbing this early.
Up high.
Oh, gosh. That looked like
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Oh, kick out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
going up and possibly out.
And he counters.
Trying to make their way out of the kick.
Oh, and fights back. Deep six. That offense might have rocked the competition. confidence of Natalya. She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage.
German suplex spiked.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Thought it was time, but it ended up backfiring.
Big time powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
And crashing a long way down. And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Definitely a rough landing.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. What a headbutt. Vicious. Now step up Enziguri. Running bulldog. Pin. She can end this now. And quick getting the arm up.
Not even close.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Right. He cuts the pin attempt short.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Going up, throwing down punches and counters out.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Good grief. He comes crashing back down.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Broken arrow. From the top rope. And shoulders down. This might do it. Intercepts the pin attempt. And now we have Natalya. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. And he's going for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
That could ground theory for good.
Uranagi.
Man, a pin! We have a pin!
A defiant kick out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, and Theory fights back. Naomi, feel the glow.
The climb to the...
Cutting off the submission attempt.
Wow, what a shot.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact!
He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking late in the match.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Crashing along.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
I'm so sorry. Were you expecting somebody else? Maybe my tribal chief, Roman Reigns? Let's get this straight. You don't get to the tribal chief without going through the wise man, and you will go through the wise man's lessons, such as lesson number 1. This is not just the island of relevancy, it's the island of possibility. Hey, could I be wrong? Well, it's not probable, but it's possible. Could the sky fall down on top of your head? Well, it's not probable, but it's possible. Could you have gotten the tribal chief's attention in all the wrong ways? It may not be probable, but it's definitely possible. Told you.
You think you have what it takes to challenge Roman Reigns? So challenge Roman Reigns. Feel what it's like to lose to your tribal chief before the island takes over all of WWE.
Whoa, before the island takes over all of WWE? What is Paul Heyman talking about?
I don't know, but one thing's for certain. I've never seen Roman Reigns quite so focused on any one opponent. Not as much as he's zeroed in on this challenger here in the Tribal Chief's arena.
This is the first time we've seen the Tribal Chief fight on his island. You better believe this is going to be a show of incredible force.
Everyone can have a lucky moment, even you.
Do you think Roman is rattled? The Tribal Chief? I doubt it. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
With the spine buster.
Your name will never be associated with the bloodline. You're nothing but a pawn to Roman Reigns.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night! What a knee!
Okay, so you're good. Roman Reigns is better.
Up, cutter. Wow.
Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
No! Barrel roll, tope!
Everyone can have a lucky moment, even you.
Let's show this loser what's up!
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand.
Shades of the OEC dub as the kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
And just look at the trying to end this match here and now.
That's gotta be it.
Did you really think it would be so easy? Not on this island. You're not the only one who can use these to get what they want.
What's happening?
Oh my God!
This isn't just the island of relevancy. This is the island of possibility. So it's time for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to show you what's possible.
Somehow, Paul Heyman is using the power of those medallions to turn Roman Reigns into supercharged Roman Reigns.
Oh my God!
Buckle up, boys. I've never doubted Paul Heyman before, and after that spectacle, I'm not about to start now.
You see the vision now, don't you? An army of the loyal, all at Roman Reigns' feet. Join us.
Is Heyman mad here, Corey?
Mad, crazy, mad genius? I can't tell.
Boom! Into the side headlock here.
You've only seen a glimpse of what your tribal chief is capable of.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. You just flipped the script there.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart.
Your advantage is momentary, but your defeat is inevitable.
And still, Roman's opponent is able to obtain an upper hand. Hopefully, not for the last time. Countered right when it was needed.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And he re-enters into the ring. Ooh! Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
No one can beat Roman Reigns.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Reigns turns that around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
End of days. Incredible.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Stop kidding yourself. Just give up. Admit that you're beat.
Is Heyman protesting too much here?
I can't say, but I know better than count either Roman or the wise man out.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh my God!
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman. I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Don't be silly. Do you think you were going to get to fight the tribal chief? Not on this island. Not when we have 4 powerful medallions that you brought right to my doorstep.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Boom! Good defense from him.
How did you do that? The tribal chief falls to no one.
There it is! Reversal!
Pops up there.
Pop up powerbomb! Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? Oh. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
No. How could it be?
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. And that took Reigns down.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
What's the tally of how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Did you listen to any of my lessons? To me, they seem very wasted on you.
Paul Heyman's bitter, angry, and he might just have as much to prove as Roman Reigns.
But not as much to prove as Roman's opponent, who might have...
That could finish off Roman.
Makes the cover. Amazing.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief. But what exactly are those 4 medallions capable of?
This isn't the Roman Reigns you thought you knew. This is the Roman Reigns on the island of relevancy.
Roman's moving like a skilled luchador. It's as if the power of Reigns has been combined with the best that Lucha has to offer. The strength of all the high flyers that have come before.
You'll never beat Roman Reigns now. There must have been a mistake. There's just no other explanation.
So well matched, these men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Big counter for Reigns.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
A temporary setback. I, for one, am not worried.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Power slap. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out after 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
You brought the power right to me. I was 3 steps ahead of you the whole time.
I've never seen anything like this before. Inferred to be a power harness by the Tribal Chief.
This truly is the island of possibility. Oh, what a splash.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top.
Diving senton. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Good night.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count? And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Stepping out of the ring here. Oh, that hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there. Saw what was coming and turned it into a backbreaker of their own. With the counter. Superman punch!
You can't stop this. He is inevitable.
Turns it around.
Back suplex, no. Now driven down. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
You see? The island of relevancy isn't so forgiving now, is it?
Power slam. Roman had that scouted.
A running hurricanrana.
Returning to the ring now.
You can't outsmart the wise man. And you can't beat Roman Reigns.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Oh, man.
What it takes to topple Reigns.
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Ooh. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Sliding into the ring now.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
This is the last time anyone forgets. Roman Reigns owns this island, and
From the top! You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And he gets set back into the ring.
he's going to squish you like a bug.
Cover! No! Kick out at two. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Fireman's carry. Up and...
Five!
Can Reigns recover from that? Looking for the pin, but was that enough? I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh.
Here's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Taking aim on the arm. Savage stunt right to the arm.
That was nasty. How much more can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Right across the larynx. Into the powerbomb. And he now slides back into the ring. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
What a punch!
Low right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Boom! Claymore delivered. Going back to the well. Hoping this one ends it.
No, he beats the count.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
He's headed out to the ringside area. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
On this island, anything is possible.
Just relentless.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
You thought you were worthy of membership in the bloodline? You can't even keep up in a match.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
May have just vanquished Reigns. Pops up there.
Looking for the victory. 2. He kicks out at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
What's going on? Someone turn the lights back on.
Oh, no, we've seen this before. Roman needs to get his wits about. And fast.
Power of the island and the power of the tribal chief. It's just so beautiful.
This still isn't over. What's next?
Whatever the tribal chief decrees. And it doesn't seem like he's done playing with his opponent quite yet, despite perhaps a momentary setback.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Blow to the breadbasket. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Reigns cuts him off.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
There's nothing off limits.
Nope.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. It knew what was coming there.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Oh, didn't see that one coming.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Diamond plate facial.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Oh, he had that scouted.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
Deep 6 feet deep.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Seems like he has no way to escape here. Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
And now he's back into the ring.
Pops up there.
Powerbomb.
Oh, I heard a snap.
inflicting more damage to the leg.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Ah! Clutch a hamstring.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is just...
Good night. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Makes the cover. No way. No way.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from...
Do you really think you're turning the tables? We hold all the cards. We hold all the control.
Roman's even more supercharged than before. All of the medallions' powers combined, how can anyone defeat him?
Well, this may be the island of possibility, but it's definitely not the island of likelihood for this competitor. This man, this legend, is on... Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Come down and one into the rack.
Can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
And Reigns is really fired up.
Never thought you'd see that, did you? Anything is possible here, except for you winning.
Is that Johnny Gargano's video game sword? It flew right into Roman's hand.
We're out of our depth here, Corey. And I fear so is Roman's competition.
Able to slip out of that one.
G6! Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's being picked apart. Reigns averts the attack.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Steel stairs to the face. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Reigns had that scouted.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Had an answer for Reigns.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. The stairs right to the head.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Everything's going his way right now.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, man! Taking this fight back into the ring. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
What a shot.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? That could finish off Roman.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count and a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, caught on the ear by surprise.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Point outside. What's he got planned here? Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Good defense there.
Caught with the boot. Oh, with authority.
My counsel sends superstars to the very top. And it always has.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for punishment. Nothing else can be...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Roman's power is unchecked. He is invincible.
This is the power of a luchador. Surely gained from the island's medallions.
He's magnificent. He's threatening our very livelihood, and I'm still in absolute awe.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Ooh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Thank you so much for bringing us the medallions. You thought Roman Reigns was strong before? Now he's more powerful than anything you've ever seen.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
You're the last flying the ointment before the Tribal Chief wages war on WWE, a war he will not lose.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Reigns able to sidestep.
What's he got planned for Reigns?
Power slam.
And he heads back into the ring. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Into the powerbomb.
Such a potent display of power and control there. Oh, my goodness. Fireman's carry. Up and five. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. 2.
No! My Tribal Chief! How could it be?
The wise man can't believe it. Neither can I. That was one of the most incredible things I have ever seen in a WWE ring.
How is that possible?
I'm not sure I understand it either, but this entrant in Roman's challenge not only managed to defeat Roman Reigns, but defeat this supercharged version of him? What did we see here today?
Something only possible on the island, I think.
Based on the chatter I'm starting to hear, I think we all owe a debt of gratitude to this wrestler, to this future.
You